Hello there, very good afternoon to you. Hope you had a lovely weekend. The weather remains a very quiet and settled picture across the UK with a lot of cloud around, a few drizzly bits of rain under the thickest covering of cloud and just the passing fleeting chance of something a little bit brighter. That's what we've got through this afternoon. As you can see, it's the very far southeastern parts of the UK which could see something a little bit nicer through the second half of the day. But even so, elsewhere it's not awful. It's just a very static, rather cloudy sort of picture. From a temperature point of view, a little bit down on what we were seeing towards the end of last week. But even so, it's around or fractionally above the seasonal average. Then we look ahead to this evening and overnight, and under high pressure we are going to continue to see very light winds, so the risk of a few mist and fog patches in places. Again, it's largely dry, and again temperatures around or just above the seasonal average, and we continue that way for the next few days. Settled, cloudy and largely dry. That's it from me. Take care. See you later. Hello there, very good evening to you. I hope you've had a lovely start to a brand new week. High pressure is fully in control of our weather at the moment, and that gives us a very settled, very quiet outlook for the next few days. It's settled, generally cloudy, a few bits of brightness for the lucky few, and largely dry, but where the cloud is at its thickest, we could have some occasional drizzle in places. Let's have a look at what's going on. This is the synoptic picture for today, and you can see that high pressure, although it sits to the east of us, is dominating the picture right across the UK. These widely spaced isobars indicating to some very, very light winds, and that sort of environment is where mist and fog will form quite readily and be quite slow to clear the next day. Now, if we jump ahead to the end of the week, it is a case of spot the difference. High pressure still very much on the scene. It has drifted a little bit further eastwards though, and that's allowing these rain-bearing Atlantic frontal systems to start to encroach on the far western parts of the UK. Certainly it's a soggy end to the week across Northern Ireland, but elsewhere you can see really there's very little change, and we are at this early stage expecting high pressure to build back in as we get over next weekend. So watch this space. Everything is happening very slowly at the moment. And that's certainly what we've got as we look ahead to tonight. Again, we're just chasing around a few breaks in the cloud, but where the cloud breaks appear, it's going to be filled in fairly quickly with mist and fog. Through tomorrow, again, spot the difference. It's a cloudy, largely dry sort of day with a few lighter bits in places where the cloud lifts and break, but generally speaking, quiet, cloudy and relatively mild. Temperatures up at best around 15 degrees. That's it from me. See you later.